Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ritnika. I apologize I couldn't get out the the weekly readings for you because I've just had a little mini surgery and I just couldn't get it out in time. I've done things a bit differently today for the week. I've done a pick a card reading, pick a card pile because there are a bunch of different cards here, so that it's a bit more individualized and I've not done it according to science. I've got three decks here: the numerology deck, the romance angel deck, and another deck from Colette Baron Reed, whose name is now slipping me. I think it's the wisdom of something. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Once again, just want to point out these are general readings and they may not resonate with you. As I mentioned, I do have some time on my hands. So if you wish to book a private reading, you can by logging on to my website, naturalvibrations.in, or you can email me at naturalvibrationsindia@gmail.com. So basically, let me just explain how this works. Pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. You can pick a number that resonates with you, or you can put your hand over the screen and pick a deck that works with you. What do I need to know for this week? Like that. I've got pile number two. So just go ahead. I'm going to give you a second. And while you guys do that, I just want to mention that I got a couple of emails with people asking me to answer a few questions before they would book a reading. And I just want to point out that no disrespect, but in order for me to do any kind of answering of any questions, I need to connect with your energy and your partner's energy, and I need to pull out my cards and connect with them as well. And while I'm doing that, it does take a lot, and it is an energy exchange. So whether I answer one question or if I answer 30 questions, it doesn't matter because I'm still sort of connecting with your entire experience. That being said, when we charge for a reading, it is a form of energy exchange. In fact, all the videos I upload here, you guys exchange energy by liking, by commenting, by subscribing. That is a way for you to exchange energy because there needs to be an energy balance. And some people even send donations because it's just a way of having an energy balance. So when I do charge for a reading, which I charge very less, and I've got a sale going on right now, guys, so you can check out my website. I charge very less if you see in comparison to other readers. I mean, I know twin flame readers charge for a single normal 30 to 40-minute reading. They charge $100. I mean, that's really expensive. I mean, for Indians, that's like 6,000-7,000 rupees. So that's a lot, and I would love to compete at that level, but I just at the moment I'm not ready to go to charge that kind of money. So please understand, I don't mean to go on a rant here, but I just want you to understand that it's not that I'm trying to be difficult. It's just this is the we need to have that energy exchange. All right, enough about that. Let's start. We have pile number two. By the way, guys, I just want to say the universe has really been testing me. Today my computer was acting up. It stopped charging, then it started charging. Then for some reason, the software I used to record wasn't working and no video was coming, which again I freaked out because I was like, what the hell is going on? And then after I already started and I did recordings of number one, and then it kept stalling. So this is the second time I'm recording this video. So I hope it comes out all right. All right. Let's pile number one. We've got synchronicity, we've got the spider, creative projects, and we've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for a minute, I'm going to not pay attention to the love card and just focus on these two. For some of you, which is pile number one, this week is all about you creating something. Now, the spider makes his web. It's doing a creative project. Now, this could apply to you in your work life. This could apply to you in your general life when you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to follow a passion, a hobby. Or it could also be that you're trying to manifest something in particular, which is to do with like a person, trying to manifest something. You're trying to maybe create a baby, that could be something you're doing. It's a creative project. So what the universe is saying is that this week, whatever you've been trying to manifest into your life, whether it's a physical thing, work, love, relationship, whatever it is, the universe has got your back. The universe is helping you at this time to is helping you at this time to I'm sorry, I'm just tuning into the energies. It's helping you to get in touch with the right people at the right time. So, what could be happening is you might be getting, I'm going to give an example. Say you are trying to have a baby naturally, and you've been trying, and it's just not happening. So you end up going to the salon to get your nails done, and you just you're like sitting there chatting with people, the other guests, other customers, and all of a sudden the person next to you tells you she's a fertility doctor, and she would love to see you and figure out your case, and she's got a high fertility rate, whatever. That is the way the universe is bringing you what you want in the most unexpected ways. So this is what this week is about, you being open to the signs and synchronicities that the universe is sending you. Because whatever it is that you want, whether it's work life, creative life, a person, whatever it is, the universe is working on it. So be open to seeing signs, because sometimes the universe is sending us opportunities and we're just not paying attention. And if you put in the chemistry card, there's a strong magnetic connection here. What I'm getting is, if this is to do with love, and there's something that you truly want, as a person that you truly want in your life, the universe is telling you that this person does feel your energy as well, because he or she feels a very strong connection with you. And if you are trying to manifest them into your life this week, the universe will provide you signs and synchronicities. For example, you might run into them, or you're thinking of them and you want to message them and they'll message you. These are just examples. It could be anything. And it could also just be like you're wanting them, and and you're wondering whether there is, like, some people want a sign from the universe. And look, what I'm getting is, if you've been asking for a sign that what you're trying to manifest with this person, if that is actually going to come, if the universe is paying attention, if that person feels the same way about you, for me, the universe is telling me right now to let you know that this is an affirmation, this is a positive sign, that whoever you're thinking of is also feeling you, is also, and whatever you're working on manifesting is also feeling you. In fact, they're also seeing signs and synchronicities in their lives that is making them believe that there is something strong with you. So beautiful week for you guys. All right, for pile number 2, this is something what even I got. Woo! We got rebirth. Guys, woohoo! 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 Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm sorry, I've gone through so much shit the last few days. I'm just getting really excited about this. All right, we've got rebirth, restriction, reconciliation. All right, so let's take the romance card out for a minute and just focus on this if this is a general reading. So for people who chose pile number 2, including myself, there have been some things that were blocked for us, or some things that were sort of causing us, like, they were sort of like deterrents. For example, today I was trying to make this computer work, it wasn't working. I was trying to do something, it wasn't working. I'm in Abu Dhabi for some medical tests, and it should have happened. All my medical stuff, which I've come here to do, should have started already. And it only finally started yesterday. So I was here for a week, and it turned out that before I could start stuff, they found a cyst, and I had to do an operation to remove the cyst, and blah blah blah. So the point is, it was already a delay, and it's been like, oh my god, why isn't things moving? Why is it taking so long? Why is it everything happening one thing after the other, stopping me from moving forward or delaying me from getting to my point? So if some of you who are in card number 2 have been feeling delays or have been feeling blocked in various areas of your life, could be work, could be money, could be love, you've been feeling like you've just been trying and trying and you just can't get what you want, or you have put in all the effort and there is no movement and you feel like, what the fuck, I'm just blocked. What the universe is telling you is that there is going to be a rebirth. This blockage is now moving away. But the reason I wanted this card reading to come out today is because it's, if you count the numerologically wise, today is a 999 day. You can calculate, and it's a powerful portal. It's a powerful day, and I really wanted to get these messages out to you guys. So there are changes happening. So if there is something you've been working on, love, money, whatever it is, just keep the faith that whatever has been slowing you down, whatever is blocking you, and I'm really happy to hear this for myself, that there is going to be a rebirth and things are going to start moving. Now, if you look into the romance angel card, we've got reconciliation. This could mean that if some of you who've been working in a love situation where you want to get back together with somebody, this could be a twin flame, a romantic partner. It could just be somebody you've known in the past and not dated, or somebody from your past life that you're just interested in and you have no past romantic history in this lifetime. Whoever it is that you're thinking of, maybe you were trying to make moves, maybe you were hoping to have something happen, maybe go on a date, hear from them, whatever it is. You have been blocked up till now. There have been blockages. You try to move forward and nothing happens. But you've got now the reconciliation card, that this person, there is an opportunity for this in this week for this person to start considering you again. Because you've got rebirth and reconciliation both, and they both sort of mean a renewal of everything, of something. I do believe that it could possibly be somebody from your past. And please, guys, I know we get messages like, oh my God, I hated my ex, I don't want him back, I don't want anybody old. Please understand that you have free will. So if there is somebody in your life that you don't want in your life and they happen to drop you a message, you can just ignore them and you don't have to get back together. Nothing is set in stone. You guys have free will. If you get opportunity to meet up with somebody and you decide you don't want it, well, guess what? The cards will change, your energy will change. So you always have free will, and I always make that a point to tell you. But for those of you who've been wishing and hoping for something, I mean, this is a general reading, but if you are wishing and hoping for something new to start up with somebody, or somebody from the past or something, there's a big chance that whatever was blocking you guys is now being shifted, and there is a possibility of a rebirth, a renewal, and a reconciliation. I really hope this happens. Woohoo! All right, number 3. Domestic harmony, wealth. Okay, so this pile, I had double cards fall out. So there's whoever chose pile number 3, we've got a lot of stuff happening, okay? I hope I can fit it all in the screen. I'm just gonna. There's been I actually like this. There's a mirror above here so I can see the cards. I like this setup. I wish I could find like this setup at my house where I have a mirror and I can just put the, I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. Maybe put a mirror somewhere. But I like this so you guys can see the cards properly. Let me know if you like this setup. All right. I can't do this for the twin flame ones because, I'll have to pick up the cards. But, well, it's something. All right. We've got domestic harmony, wealth, disruption, stay optimistic, and retreat. Oh, all right. Let's, again, remove the romance card and concentrate on this. There's a lot happening. Okay, similar message to pile number 1. I feel, again, there have been situations. This could be with could be money or like housing situation, something to do that affects your domestic life. Now, whatever it is that you've been trying to get, and this could be a job. For example, if you lost a job and you were trying to find a job and you couldn't have that, and because you couldn't get that money up till now, or you were things were not going well, you were losing a project, whatever it is, it was causing unrest in your family life, right? Because your domestic harmony was disturbed because you couldn't afford to pay the bills, your wife or your husband was mad at you, your parents were pissed off, whatever it is. Something like that could have been happening. The other thing is that maybe you lost an apartment and your domestic harmony was screwed up, or maybe whatever it is that affects your house situation. House does not mean with other, just the housing, where it could be like your domestic life, whatever it is, there has been some disruption up till now. Okay, but because we've got the wealth card, what this is telling me is that for how a waterfall falls and there are rocks on the way to make them break the fall kind of thing. What's happening is the universe is saying is there are certain things that you have lost, or certain things that have caused you distress in the past because you were not ready at that time. Situations, circumstances were not ready, were not optimal for you to get what you want. You needed to go through this process of disruption because there were certain things that you needed to learn, as well as certain elements that you needed to get out. For example, if you were trying for a job that didn't work out and you lost it and you're like upset about it, what the universe is trying to say as an example is that maybe something better, a better job is waiting for you, and that job, maybe the company was going to go bust in 6 months or whatever the case may be. So what the universe is saying is there has been disruption up till now which has caused you some grief in your domestic life, in your family life, in your home life. However, because this is a very positive card, it is telling me that you have money, you have abundance coming your way. So whatever this happened, it happened because it needed to happen. And it was a good thing that this happened. Now that this has happened, domestic harmony will be restored and you will get that money, that abundance, whatever it is that you needed, that financial, physical thing. Could be a house, could be a home, could be whatever. You are going to be getting that. This could be you guys are looking for an apartment and you try to buy one and it failed, but you found someone better and it all worked out. Whatever the case may be. This week, the tide is changing. Whatever has been stopping you, was needed. However, you're going to have wealth and domestic harmony restored very shortly. Now, when you look at the love life, you got to stay optimistic and retreat. What this is telling you, again, if you look at the whole picture, is that things may have been blocked. Things may not have been going the way you want. You may have wanted somebody, you may have wanted to propose to somebody and they rejected you, whatever the case, maybe someone broke up with you, whatever it is, they're telling you, please stay optimistic. Because whatever has happened, whatever is going wrong or hasn't happened according to your liking, is happening for a reason, and that is, something better will come along. Okay? And right now, you need to basically restore your own internal happiness, your internal feeling, by taking a little bit of a time out. In the sense that maybe you're going through some stuff or you've just been in your mind thinking low, thinking badly about yourself, not really being happy about how things have turned out. And what the universe is saying is that you really need to take some time off. Stop being so worried about why things have not gone out, and fix your internal domestic harmony. This could be within your home, your family, your parents. This could be just generally your own internal feeling of being fulfilled. You have to always feel that anything is possible and that you already have the thing that you want. If you want to be together with somebody, don't visualize being together with them. Visualize you being happy in a relationship. That's it. Don't put the other person's face there. Just visualize being happy. But you have to feel this abundance of love, abundance of happiness in your life. And just because something has not happened in the 3D or not gone according to your liking doesn't mean things are not going to change. So what the universe, if you're looking at this from a love standpoint, is that things have not gone according to plan. There's been obstructions, there have been disruptions. But that is because that wasn't the right time or the right person or the right situation. And what you need to do right now is take a little bit of time out and work on yourself. Work on creating your own harmony with the people you live with your surroundings, with your family, your friends. And at the same time, feel abundance of love. Self-love is very important. And just sort of be optimistic and take some time out. All right, guys, I hope you like this reading. Please do like and subscribe. Let me know if you need if you like me to focus on any particular kind of readings. I would love some advice, some input. Please do share. Thank you. Bye.